Hey, you're listening to Kayla J's Gospel Album right here on WURD 96.1 FM, 900 AM, streaming live at wordradio.com. Listen, y'all, it's been a few weeks, and I forgot. I know you thought I forgot that. But guess what? I did not forget about my artist of the weeks. Okay? I did not forget. I told you we're trying to pack a lot in because I'm celebrating 28 on the 28th. So I thought to start off in birthday month, we would start it with some homegrown folks that I love. And I'm super excited to bring back my artist of the week, none other than Miss Jahana McCoy. Hey, Jahana, and welcome to the
Hello. How are you? Hi everyone.
Listen, I'm doing good. Before we even dive deep in, got to do a wellness check with you on a scale from 1 to 10. How are you feeling and how you're doing in these pandemic streets?
Listen, I'm on a 10 level. I am wonderful, Kayla.
Come
God has
on
been
here.
tremendously faithful. Even during a pandemic, he's been tremendously faithful. Like seriously. So I am fantastic.
That's great to hear. I'm super excited. If y'all that don't know, Jahana is, when I say homegrown, she from Philly. She from these streets, which is
Born
why
and raised.
I had to bring her on the show because I support our local artists here. Okay, we support the fam.
That's right.
Uh, so I told the folks you're from Philly. You're now out in LA, but
Well,
give
I'm
us
now
a little.
in Portland, Oregon.
Oh, excuse me, Portland, Oregon. I'm
Right,
so
Portland,
sorry.
Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. But give us a little bit about your backstory and how you came to be a singer and all that great
Yeah.
stuff.
So I started out very young singing. My mother groomed me, my sister, and my brother. We used to sing everywhere, Kayla, like everywhere in the tri-state area. And then as time went on, as we got older, we started singing with local artists. And then my sister went on to sing background for John Legend. And then I went on to sing background for a different number of artists, but one in particular, J.J. Harrison and You for Praise. So yeah, we just been in the music industry like the entire time of our lives.
The entire time.
Listen, the entire time and still doing it till this day. So it's just a passion, it's a love of mine, and just God is just, yeah, I'm grateful.
Well, they say you should do your passion. I actually had a professor that said, "Do what you love, and the money will
Yeah,
follow."
absolutely.
So that's great.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
great to love what you do. As you know, we've been in this pandemic for a year now. It's been a year. Who
Yeah.
thought we'd have been locked up for a year?
Yep. Yep.
But has the pandemic stunted your creativity? You know?
It has not, Kayla. I actually wrote some songs during the pandemic. I released
What?
a song during pandemic, so it hasn't stunted my creativity. It may have stunted, the amount of ministry dates that I have, but not my creativity. I'm still working. I actually wrote two other songs that, you know, I can't wait to share. So it, it actually made my creativity a lot better,
Wow.
because I
That's,
had a lot of time to write. I had a lot of time to just talk with God and just be in communion with him. And he shared things with me and download things with me and into me. So yeah, it's been amazing.
that's great. One of the songs that I know you released and I really enjoy is called "Happy Song." We've played it here on the program. It makes
Woo!
you happy when you listen to it.
All right.
So I really want to know. First of all, come on, bars. Didn't know.
I had to throw a little rap in there.
She came with the bars in that song, y'all. But what was the inspiration behind just wanting to share some happiness?
Yeah, I mean, just being in a pandemic, a lot of deaths around us, a lot of sickness, um, a lot of financial issues and things like that. So we just wanted to share some happiness with the world. And this song was actually inspired by just my family and I sitting in the living room, just enjoying TV, busting on each other, laughing and joking on each other, and just making each other feel happy. And my husband at that time had the keyboard in the living room and was just playing a tune. And my son my stepson and I just heard some tunes going, and we just started singing and flowing with each other, and we came up with happy songs. So it was just like a space of happiness that we were in, you know. And I'm just in a happy place in my life at this time. That's all I can produce right now is happy music, you know, because of the space that I'm in. So
listen, that's a good space to be in because I'm telling you, the song it exuberates that, and to know that it came kind of out of thin air, you know, it's just like wow. Because I think that song is amazing. I really do, and I love it. You mentioned that the pandemic didn't stunt your creativity. You've been writing, you've been getting stuff done. So what can folks expect in the future from you, Jahana?
So I have 2 songs that I want to release, but I'm not sure when I'm going to release it. So, you know, I'll definitely give you information to keep in contact. So you guys will have all of the updates on when I'm going to release it. But I do have 2 songs that I actually wrote myself. Normally I write with co-writers, but these 2 songs I wrote myself, and they're my babies. So I'm just excited to release them to the world. But it's coming soon.
Do they have names? Is there names we should look for?
Yeah. One of the songs is called Lover of My Soul. Okay. And the other song is called 1 Corinthians 13.
Wow. So, yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm excited. But before I let you go, you mentioned how you came from a musical family, been singing all your life. Mm-hmm. What is your encouragement to a little girl or a little boy that may be like you? They singing everywhere with their family. They love to sing, but they may be a little tired of it at the moment. What's your encouragement to them?
Do what you're passionate about. I'm telling you, if you stick to what you love doing, you will never get tired. You would never get weary. You would never want to stop because it's something you're passionate about. So don't give up. Keep going. You know, be patient. Be patient, but just stay in it. Just keep working at it. God is going to open the doors. God is going to, you know, move in ways that you won't even expect. Just keep going. Keep going. Don't give up.
That's amazing encouragement right there.
Yeah.
And this wouldn't be Artist of the Week if I didn't ask you, do you mind? Could you just sing a little something?
A little something. Okay. This song has been in my heart for about 2 months now. And I think it relates to where everybody is right now. So it goes, Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better than good. I can't praise you enough. I owe you my life. I can't praise you enough. Even if I tried, 'cause you've been so good. You've been so good. You've been so good to me. Amen.
Amen. Y'all hear those? This is why she's Artist of the Week. If I could run like that, I'd never shut up.
To God be the glory.
To God be the glory. Jahana, let the folks know, how can they follow you? You know, how could they support the music that you have out now? Where can they buy it at? And all that great stuff.
So all of my music is on all digital media outlet. You can find me on all digital media outlet. My Instagram is Jahana McCoy. My Facebook, Jahana McCoy. Twitter, Jahana McCoy.
Awesome. Make sure y'all go support her. I'm telling you, your lives will be blessed. That little rendition right there just blessed you. I was like, man, I wish she'd keep going. But because 1, that's my song, and 2, I just enjoy to hear you sing. But make sure y'all support her. Jahana, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Kayla. You're so wonderful. You're a wonderful young lady. You keep going. You keep pushing. I'm so proud of you, Kayla. So proud of you. So thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, folks, listen, it's time to get back to the music. We're actually going to play Happy Song now. So you'll get to hear
All
that song
right.
that I was talking about earlier. This is Jahana McCoy, our artist of the week. This is Happy Song. You're listening to Kayla J's Gospel Hour right here on WURD.